Okay, Coach. Well, first opened way back in 1972. There's a look at Arrowhead Stadium, part of the Truman Sports Complex here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Houston Texans and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Yellow, 180. The mic. Strip the ball. Hero 15. Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Yellow, yellow. Whip, whip, whip. Watch the whip. Shift, shift, shift. Slam. Scene 6.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney.
Well, we knew coming in it was going to be a long afternoon if they weren't able to hold up against this pass rush, huh?
What we didn't know was that protection was going to spring a leak on the first play from scrimmage.
Got after him right out of the gate.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Hey, 57, 57. 3 down. Check, check, check. Check 99, check 99. Watch the safety creep. Win the rep, let's go right here.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. They are in a zone. Remember, folks, 4 interceptions for this defense a week ago. First drive, make it number 5.
And the focal point will be the people who pick the ball out of the air. But let's not forget, to make that happen, it has to be an excellent pass rush, terrific coverage where they are plastered to the receivers, and then, of course, taking it away, making the catch, and going in the other direction.
That good for 22 and a first down. Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A little more percussion and a lot more bass, I would think, than you get your normal ballet. But at the same time, that was well executed.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 12 at the 46-yard line.
Round 80. You can't block me. You can't block me.
On 2nd down now, McFarland. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down.
Hey, C6, C6. You ain't doing nothing today.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Darren Lee, and the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop.
Everyone gears up for 3rd down, talks about the importance of it. But 4th down, that's truly the moment of truth play, isn't it?
Everything's dialed up a little bit more. And, it's such a momentum play, isn't it?
Absolutely, because it can flip either way depending on who converts on 4th down. Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes complete. The tight end Kelsey. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 7.
Watch the edge. Say.
Yellow.
Check 9.
Attack.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack. Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11.
Check 49. Check 4.
Attack. 50, yellow.
Orbit. 41's the mic. 41. Check.
Here we go. 4th down, Mahomes. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. And the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. And, partner, I'm not really sure what in the world they were thinking on 4th and long there at this stage in the game, but you think social media may be firing up a little bit right now?
Oh, the coach is trending right now. Right? There's no doubt about it. People are wondering what that decision was. But it takes me back to a number of years.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
The competition comes up in so many different ways. And right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. Had about 5 sacks last week. We just saw their first one of this game.
On 2nd down, McFarland. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
On 3rd down, McFarland. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
Switch gears.
We're scoreless after 1. Texans football to start quarter 2. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. Now, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down.
Switch it. Come on, switch it.
Hey, check 24.
Kill. Check 3. 30.
Stop. Hey, wahoo!
Going for it on 4th down, Allen. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. An update from that game going on in the Meadowlands. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. Now a first down carry by Bell. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That'll go as a loss of 5. And it'll be a 2nd and long.
Single receiver. Sponge. Pilot, 64, weak.
Hero 15. Hey, 57.
Now Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
41 Mike, right here. 41 Mike. I'm here all day.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Jadeveon Clowney able to record his 5th sack of the season. 3rd and long, defense with no fear. They brought the pressure.
Zero fear at all. That means they feel really good about the guys who are going to cover. But the biggest one is they think their pressure will get there before he has a chance to find an open receiver.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
And we'll see what his offense can do.
Give me that ball, defense. Alert.
From the 38, Allen. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. A huge play there for Houston. 58 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Hey, check. 5 wide. 15.
Watch QB draw.
61. Matchbox lights.
Watch twist. Shoot.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. On 2nd down now, McFarland. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Hopkins with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off.
Check.
On 2nd and very short, Mahomes caught here by Bell. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
A gain of 9 yards.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Hey, 4-1's Mike.
Hey, we heavy on the edges.
On 1st down, Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. It's Kelsey on the ground. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City 1st down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Get him. Slam. Hey.
Mahomes now to throw. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. 1st down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play. They'll run on 1st down. It's Bell. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Zach Cunningham.
41 Mike.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 10.
They go play fake. Mahomes. And he will find his man on the outside.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Yellow.
Hey, 4-1's Mike. 4-1's Mike.
I-7, let's go. 41, Mike.
Mahomes now on first down. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And the Texans scoop it. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit and, in this case, lose the football?
So it should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you've got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about any more.
He's going to wind up and air it out. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off at the 23.
Pick, baby. Good stuff. Keep doing that.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one.
I'm with you totally.
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. He's going to float this one deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done? Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. Point after, right down the middle. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score.
We play to win. Let's go.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to...
He's got a man complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. Now a give, right side. McFarland, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. McFarland. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, He ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
Right here, right here.
319.
Mike 51.
One lower.
Cross the run. Challenge.
Hey, Urban. Mike, 5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. Hey, let's calm down.
On play action, Allen going up top. That is caught. Hopkins for the Texans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, his second touchdown on the season. And the Texans have taken the lead. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Mike 41, Mike 41. Come to my work.
15.
We won.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
41 Mike, 41 Mike, right here.
Working from the gun, Mahomes under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Randy Gregory able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
41 Mike, rip list. Me and you all day.
On second down, it's Bell.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. Well executed there on second down, so do you go back to the air on third?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a second time.
Pass. 41's the Mike, 41's the Mike. Check, check, check.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Jadeveon Clowney in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on fourth.
Check 26, check 26. Watch switch, watch switch, watch switch.
Hey, 15, 15, 15.
Kill, kill, kill. Turn it up. Kill.
15, 15.
Rush in, rush in, rush in. Kill, 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 kill. Check, check.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Hey,
Come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come out here. Come get some.
off 52.
On first down, McFarland. He's got the first down here inside the 30 and all the way down to the 25-yard line. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
On first down, Allen going for it all. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a handoff here to his running back. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Middle.
Shit.
Off 52.
Flare.
Off
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack comes from Anthony Hitchens. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Yellow. Man out. Check the back. 41's coming. 41. Attack.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. That's complete. It's Bell. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. They'll run on first down. Bell, and the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Check 41. Watch the screen. 41's the mic. 41.
Now on 2nd and 13. Mahomes, pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Mike 41. Watch the curl. Easy. Right here, 41 Mike.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes under pressure again, and down he goes again. Randy Gregory able to record his 5th sack of the season. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This from 54 yards away. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, 4th quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. On 1st down, McFarland. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 29-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Out. Hey, tight.
Smooth. Showing it.
Pass.
Watch out. Hey, check 24. Watch 24. Check 3.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. He's got that one complete to Darbo. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
50's the mic. 50's the mic. Let's go, D.
Five.
We got to step it up. Hey, Mike's 50. Mike's 50. Right here, right here.
Allen from the gun on third down. Got an open man. It's QT. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1.
Hey, Mike 50, Mike 50, Mike 50. Hey, hold. Rabbit. Let's go, Mike 50, Mike 50.
Allen to throw. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. The Texans on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
56.
Now Allen. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was 3rd and short, okay? They decided to throw the football incomplete. Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too hard about that play selection.
Hey, zoom.
Here we go. 50. Mike 50.
Half.
Mike's 50.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And no, it's incomplete. Nice job by Juan Thornhill there to get a hand in and break up the play. And that makes him now 0 for 3 on 4th down attempts.
A lot of people would say they're showing a lot of guts going for it this many times on 4th down. I think they have to start thinking with their head a little bit more than with their gut and their emotions because it's not working for them. They've got to figure out what's been going wrong.
Now a run by Bell here going nowhere as they'll hit him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Back to throw, Mahomes. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Randy Gregory in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. They'll look to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. So they'll quickly now signal for the timeout. And it's definitely not looking good, but at least they'll have one final play to hope for that miracle and get him in the end zone. Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down.
Run. 41's the mic. 41's the mic. Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys. Our time. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field. Hey, Ripley.
One final try for Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets. Defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Held them to just a field goal. That's a heck of a job. I mean, when they went out there with that determination and a pretty good game plan, pretty good idea of what they wanted to accomplish, just love the execution, love the tenacity, love the way they finished.
So for Houston,